Hello, all. This is LJ. I hope you're having a great day. I used the dice today and I got 13 and 222, which we all know 222 is about balance, unity, duality, anything, it's an even number. So anything that has to do with balance, pretty much. 13 is your other number, which I didn't know this, and I looked it up because I'm not very superstitious. And so I joke around a lot, and I'll tell people, well, 13 is my, that's my number. It's my lucky number and stuff like that. So, and I looked it up, and the first thing that popped out is it is about death and rebirth. So this makes so much sense if you're going along with the collective energies and what is happening at this point in time. So it says death of struggle and suffering. That's a good thing. New beginnings or rebirth. Like I said, goes along with the theme, which is all good for us collective. We're on the right track. We're doing good. So what do we have first? The word of the day is rest. There's a silent stillness when it comes to the Four of Swords, which is our first card. I just pulled it. It is a sense that reverberates peace into every chamber of the soul. This is a time maybe when you have been through or coming out of something, or a time period where you may have had to struggle or suffer in some ways. That could be physical, mental, spiritual, it's all there. Remember that everything has its reasons. And there's a reason for the season. So this makes me very, very proud. This makes me very proud of just the whole collective, the collective as a whole, because this means that we are moving up and moving out of some old stagnant energies. And that's exactly what needed to happen. So I'm really proud of you guys. You have solved issues, you put something to rest. More plainly, you have leveled up on a spiritual level. So pat your own self on the back and take this time to rest, word of the day, rejuvenate, take advantage of this period of rejuvenation to understand that you are really deserving of self-pampering and self-care at this time. Remember to always take what resonates and leave what does not in this messages, because if it isn't for you, then it won't resonate. Then leave it for somebody else. That means the message is meant for somebody else in the collective. It could be one or the whole. It depends on who it resonates with. Excuse me. Next up is the Ace of Wands, which indicates fire energy. It's that passion, that creativity. You may be seeing things from a different point of view or perspective at this point in time, because we do have, this shift happening. And that's a good thing. That's what we want. There's multiple ways to look at things. There's always more than one way to look at things. Remember that. It doesn't have to be right, wrong, or so black and white. We can look at things from multiple perspectives and then decide, how we feel about them. And this is what we're learning to do as a collective, as a whole. Instead of just looking from our point of view, from one narrow point of view, we have expanded our consciousness and our thinking to the point to where we are capable of looking at things from multiple perspectives and having multiple opinions about one thing. So it's interesting. It's really, really interesting. How far we're evolving, how fast we're evolving. And it's really exciting too. Like I get really excited over this stuff. I don't know about you guys. It comes and goes. I have moments where I'm like, is this real life? Like, wow. And I'm lost in the amazement of some of the spiritual aspects and energetic, and it's spirit and science together. Has to do with with physics also, and atoms and molecules vibrating at a certain level, a certain speed, frequencies, and all this and that. But sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it's so overwhelming. I just lay there with goosebumps all over me and just try to take it all in. Like, this is amazing. Life Life is really amazing when you get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Like, besides all the dumb shit and bad stuff that happens, there is this beauty, this wild beauty to life, and you have to appreciate that. You have to stop and appreciate life. It's very important. All right, so next up we have the Ace of Wands, which indicates fire energy. Is that, I've already said this, I know, but I got to repeat it again because I got lost in thought. It's that passion, that creativity. You may be seeing things from different point of view, see, just like what we were talking about, and could mean a reigniting of passions, maybe in love, career, interests, or all of the above. This is absolutely beautiful. This energy is absolutely beautiful, and I can't get enough of it. So let's see what else we got. It follows the current story of after a period of rejuvenation, there is renewed fiery passion. It means getting unstuck, moving forward, or forward movement, more like a huge leap forward, okay, collective? So we're not going to underplay that. Much progress will be made because you've put the work in, and because you're learning how to trust your instincts more and more every day. All very positive, all very good news. Ground yourself in the near future, because this fiery passion, you know, it can overtake you in moments. So if you want to keep a level head and ground yourself, ground these powerful energies that are headed towards you. We won't spend too much time on the next two cards here, and I'll tell you why. Because we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in reverse, which simply go into more detail about how you've been avoiding conflict, minding your own business, doing your own thing, etc., and doing very, very well at it. You've literally, like, put up your drama shield, like, you know, activate drama shield, and you've done such a good job at it. I'm really impressed. The Hermit in reverse simply represents that we're coming out of this current hermit mode that we've been in after this restful period that some of us are still in, okay, or some of us have just gone through. We're all around the same level here, just on your own sort of path. So it varies, and time is fluid, so this could be something that's happening to you now or something in the near future, so keep that in mind. So yeah, we're not going to spend too much time on these two because it's kind of goes along with the story. It's, you know, nothing major. You have lots of socialization. You'll be coming out of the hermit period and having lots of socialization, networking, maybe career and work related, or it could be dating, it could be love, which is more of what I'm picking up on, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason I'm leaning more towards it possibly being more about love or love interests or dating is because next and last but not least we have the Lover's card. So there is a need on a subconscious level to explore the depths of love, you know, in these emotions, these deeper emotions. There definitely is a push, all right? So, but don't get too far ahead of yourself. I'm speaking to myself also. Patience and all good things, you know, will fall into place. Trust that everything is unfolding in the correct manner. I am a very impatient person, so I tend to try to control the narrative and push it a certain way, but I'm learning to release that and just go with the flow, all right? Just be excited, take care of yourself. The rest will fall into place. It really will. And I'm learning this right now. So, along with this, there's not only just the wanting to explore the depths of, you know, your emotions on love, you know, all the good stuff, all the good emotions. It's not just love as in, hey, like, let's explore sex. No, these are the emotions. These are the charged emotions that come from caring, you know, deeply about somebody. And there's different kinds of love also. So that's what we're wanting to explore. That's what we're wanting to learn and understand on a deeper level within ourselves, and with, within others. So lots and lots and lots of self-love at this time. All right, I'm seeing so much self-love, and that's not bad stuff. This is the best read I think I've seen in a while. So you're going to be busy. All right, rest up, rest up. You're going to be busy. Ground yourself. Self-care is very important in this whole process. Take time to do things for yourself and pour into yourself first. Okay, because honestly, without self-love, you cannot give too much of yourself to others without giving to yourself, because then it won't work. There's an imbalance. And this is what we're so eager to learn, okay? And this is why we're so eager to learn this, because we're learning self-love also. We're learning how it reflects, the way we love other people and how it reflects onto us. We tend to be too hard on ourselves, but we don't realize that by doing so, we tend to be hard on others. And that's never good. That's never a good thing. So we need to learn self-love, self-compassion. Like, as much as we give other people, we should be given to ourselves. Keep that in mind. Really, the only negativity that I'm picking up on here lately is just a bunch of high school gossip. What's new, right? But this is all falling on deaf ears, I feel, because even the peanut gallery is getting fed up with their own childish ways. They're starting to wake up and realize that it only hurts themselves in the long run. And it's really starting to sink into these undeveloped, immature energies at this time. So you keep shining, stars. You keep doing you. We're getting there. You are all so, so beautiful, and I love you. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. LJ out.